Item Number: YOS-10087. Object Class: Safe. Containment Procedures: YOS-10087 is to be kept in a 25-meter by 15-meter containment chamber with additional fences around it. No one is to enter YOS-10087 unless for use. Only D-class subjects or tested animals should enter the item. Once the process is complete, the now deceased victim must be removed to not add any more decreased temperatures inside the item. Description: YOS-10087 is a large item, 20 meters in height, and has a black concrete surface surrounding it. It possesses a glowing X on the far right side of the front, and shows small details of green structures. The front of the item is openable and is able to be entered. It is very cold in the interior, -125 degrees Celsius, and it shows signs of condensation. The entrance to the item will immediately close and lock upon entry for the subject. After 2 to 3 minutes, subjects will hear deep growling noise nearing the item. This source is not heard outside the item. After about half minutes of this source, the supposed entity will start assaulting the item and also the subject inside and shake it violently. This can be seen outside the item although staff do not see the entity causing this movement. The entity will stop shaking the item once it senses that the subject is deceased, and will leave the item standing or laying on the ground. After 4 hours of leaving the dead subject inside, the interior will consume the body and convert it to a more cold temperature, adding more coldness to the interior. YOS-10087's entity who kills subjects inside is unknown at this time, and has been classified as YOS-10087-1. The time that YOS-10087 came into existence is unknown, and why it has an unseen entity haunting the item. Addendum 10087-1. The item was discovered in an apartment complex where a single father and his one son used to reside in. It seemed too big to fit in one of the apartment rooms, and was taken inside 11 for examination. Addendum 10087-2. Multiple test logs were planned to test YOS-10087's abilities. Test 1. AD class, numbered 5786, went in the item and remained there for half hours, until being removed from the interior. Test 2. Traces of YOS-320-2 were placed inside the item and it seems like the entity reacts to all matter entering the interior, so it was attacked and immediately dissolved within the item. Test 3. A single YOS-588 member entered the item and died 3 hours later. The entity seems to come out less often because of detecting less sentience from the instance, so it slowly reacted. Test 4. YOS-1590 was placed into the item and remained there for 2.5 minutes, until attacked 3 minutes later. It remained inactive for 4.5 hours due to the damage it sustained. Note:
I think that's enough we need to know about YOS-10087, as there is no need to keep sending random things inside it, so for now we focus less on the item until something else happens with it.